Alright. Yeah, I got memes incoming. Because friendship ended with Brazil. Friendship ended with Brazil. Now Taiwan is my best friend. Man, look at that. Look at that. Alright. How's it going? I see you memers got a bunch of votes for Romans of the Three Kingdoms in. I gotta say, I am not displeased in the list about that. Rick Brazil. I didn't plan that. I still had the shirt lying around. Dan, Cool J, Captain Clever, Dan, Nyakan. I think I said Dan twice there. It's okay. Bo. Yeah, it's the best shirt I have, only because it's the only Megadeth shirt I have. It's my favorite band. I still listen to FM sound, YM sound chip soundtracks for video games the whole time though. So there's that. All right, how's everybody doing? Let me take a quick look back at the poll there. See the Romans of the Three Kingdoms gaining a bit of a votes back on the Manacer. But yeah, I would be voting other stuff too, because I'm like, well, the Manacer is gonna win. So, but yeah, I have the hardware, so I'm just gonna start testing it, and in anticipation of the next stream, I'm probably gonna close the poll too and start testing that. I don't want some, you know, weird shit to happen. But back to this screen. Give me 1 second. All right, here we are. What's up, Kyo? Let's go fuck Lubu. Oh, Lubo, 1 vote for Robocop 3. What's up, Jiggy? Yeah, no, I just tried to wait until the last second to close the poll where it's sensible that I actually close it to prepare for the next game, you know. Sometimes that also works, that I close it after I beat the game, which is more climactic, I guess you could say. All right. And let's see what we got here in the way of Lore Shock. Not a whole lot, let me tell you. Of course, this game doesn't really help me with that. This is an unlicensed Taiwanese game, only really released in Taiwan without a license. So not much to say about this game, but I did prepare something, and it's gonna be pretty cool. So why don't we start by the best thing this game has to offer? This game has to offer the single best box a video game has ever got, like, to show off before. Like if you know about a single game box that is better than this one, I would like to gaze upon it. So yeah, you can see the MD compatible logo on the title sheet that you only see in Taiwanese games. And yeah, smart mouse, American rat, super healthy American rat. And the Angel. Antoine, how's it going? I thought you were an icon because of the name color. Is it Shady, or did you change the name? Sacrificial toast, just had 2 toasts. Trap. All right, so this does not really do the game cover justice, so I prepared this. Now this does. Rich and fine, big and strong. Kubi's Mega Drive cartridge. Kubi is superstar, he's biggest. Kubi is superstar, he is biggest. Ming Superchip Electronic Co. Ltd. published. It's a Champu technology game. Smart mouse. Super healthy. Yeah, that probably... Yeah, it should probably be an emote. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe I should make that into an emote or something. Rich and fine, big and strong. Let's go again. American rat. Kubi's superstar, he's biggest. Kubi's Mega Drive cartridge. Alright. Do I hear another lap? Another round? Fuck the Mancer, go fuck Lubu. Oh, so that's what you meant. Chubo, Duke, Snow Crash, Magarino. What's up, guys? Kubi versus Mapno. Man, I don't know who would win between Taiwan and Russia in the way of Mega Drive unreleased games. The way of pixel art, surely Taiwan though. And I think they also made more games. Yeah, this could be a good emo, I don't know, guys. But yeah, Taiwan's got a lot of games for the Mega Drive, and we're gonna talk a little bit about that right now. Let's sadly get rid of this, man. Just a bit more. All right, so all right, Smart Mouse. Give me a Smart Mouse. Well, the full name is like Huan Le Tao Chi Shu Smart Mouse. That's the full name. Now, this was published in Taiwan without a license somewhere around 1994, which is an unconfirmed date, by Ming Superchip Electronic, who published at least 3 other games by Chuanpu Technology, which is our developer, sort of. We'll see about that. And Game Tech, which is spelled like Gum Tech. It's missing the E from game. So these are the 2 Taiwan companies who put out a bunch of unlicensed Mega Drive titles, including a handful of RPGs. Now, so we're gonna play all of them. I believe I already played at least a couple of games by these guys already. I remember Lion King 2. That was a good one, which also steals the sound engine from Wonder Boy 3 Monster Lair, just like this game does. So. Hey Gunfutsu, welcome back. So we'll see about that. Alright. So we're looking at over 20 confirmed titles for the Mega Drive by Game Tech alone, these guys. So that should help you grasp the range of the Taiwan output for this system. They also often worked, still Game Tech that is, as contract developers, so it's possible that they're not credited in many games they have worked on, meaning it's could be well more than 20. But back to our game, Smart Mouse. Huan Le Tao Chi Shu Smart Mouse. Seems to have been made by Chuanpu. No, this one, Chuanpu Technology. As we can tell by its credited developers. Most of those guys seem to be from Chuanpu at least, so it might be some kind of weird joint effort, but never mind that. Let's move on. Now, Chuanpu Technology is a company that seemed to share developers with Game Tech. And not only them, but also other Taiwanese companies, such as Never Ending Soft, for which I don't have a logo, and Syntax, for which I do have a logo. I think Syntax wins the best logo there. About the relationship with the other company, Never Ending Soft in particular, it's worth noting how in some Chuanpu RPG titles, such as this one, Yase Chuan Shuo, shoutouts to Mako Memes, or this one, Braver, I don't really know how they meant for that to be pronounced, probably wrong. But yeah, it's Braver Battle Saga Taikong Janshi. In these 2 games, there's which are by Chuanpu, so the developers of Smart Ride. They're actually pretty fucking awesome, by the way. I dare say they're traditional RPG style games. You can tell there's like Final Fantasy battles in the back of the box of this one, and the same goes for this one. Albeit the view is like diagonal, but these are pretty good games actually. I didn't play them, but I know they're pretty good. There's even better ones, like that strategy one. Never mind. So in these 2 games, there's a hidden credit for the battle system to a certain Cui Chen-hua from Never Ending Soft. So these companies really shared a lot of development dudes back and forth. Yeah, Never Ending Soft is a really good name. Not Final Fantasy Art, do not steal. Okay, interesting to note, this game, this game in Russia. If you look at the box art for this game in Russia, let me pull it up. Hold on. Yeah, I should have pulled this on screen. I'm gonna make you guys all laugh. This is the difference. This is the difference between Taiwan and Russia, my dudes. I'm gonna show you the difference between Taiwan and Russia as far as unlicensed Mega Drive games go. So that's what you see on screen is the cover art for that game in Taiwan, whereas this one is the cover art for the same game in Russia. The difference is that Russia does not give a single shit. Magic Drive game for Sega 16-bit Final Fantasy Pikan Ripchin Super RPG new game. Look at that. What's up, Echo? Alright, that was worth bringing up. Can't believe I was not going to. Okay, so yeah, these two games have a whoops, spoiler. They have a link to the other company in the credits. There's a hidden credit for the battle system that was made from a dude from Neverending Soft. Back to the rest of our lore. Alright. So let's talk more about the game at hand now. Smart Mouse. Smart Mouse is a screen-based game. You know, it's a single screen game, so there's like levels. It's heavily inspired by Capcom's Don't Pull. See this game on the right now. Bet a lot of people in chat will be familiar with this because it was included in that Three Wonders game, basically. You know, it's a street game in one. It's also re-released in Capcom Arcade Cabinet Collection Classic, blah blah blah. But yeah, Don't Pull is itself like a clone of, you could say, Pango. So, the Sega game. So here you go, some flyer treats for you guys. So it's that kind of puzzle game where you have to push blocks and there's monsters and you gotta clear the screens. This is what this game is like. Okay. Also, it seems to feature a bootleg Taiwanese Bubsy as the villain. Like, that right there is straight out from the game over screen. So we're gonna see a lot of Bubsy. So it's gonna be good. I'd love to own a copy of this game because, I mean, other than the glorious box art, I really hope everybody has got the box art burned into their brains by now because, I mean, look at that shit. It would be really nice to own a copy of this because I think all these Taiwanese games also came with a manual, and I don't think any of those are scanned and uploaded to Sega Retro or to the internet in general. So I should look more into Taiwanese auction sites, because when these games show up on like eBay, they are disgustingly overpriced. Disgustingly. Alright, so that's my Taiwan shock for you guys. Let's move on to the sound shock section, which is super short but super dank. So you might have noticed I was playing this music in the background. Try to remember this jingle in particular, this one. Alright. So I was playing this music from in the pre-stream because it's Wonder Boy 3 Monster Lair music. Now this game completely takes and steals the sound engine, the sound driver from that game, probably some sound effects too. We've seen that before in two games. I believe I already played two Chunpu Technology games because I played Squirrel King and Lion King 2. They both had stolen sound effects from this game, and so yeah, they managed to get that sound engine. Granted, it's not good, like the worst Wonder Boy soundtrack, maybe, I don't know. Well, among the FM sound ones, so that's not a lot. It's like 3 soundtracks, but yeah, it's the oldest one, and it shows. But I still like it. I love that composer. He doesn't write music anymore though. Anyways, All right, so yeah. There's that. Now I told you to listen to that jingle because it's like there's like a remaster of that jingle, of that tune in Smart Mouse, so that's gonna be fun. All right, so other tracks seem to be based on the Don't Pull soundtrack, the Capcom arcade game. Smart Mouse obviously inspired to, and another song is even from a GameTech NES game. In fact, the musician credited here also worked for GameTech. His name is Hanmin Liao. All right, moving on. I don't have a lot for this game, of course. What I have seems pretty good. All right, moving on. Now, Chuanpu Technology closed in 1996. It closed very early on, 1996, but we know from cross-references video game credits that many of its members stayed in the industry through vast fame. Another Taiwanese unlicensed developer based in Dali City. Now, these guys would produce a lot of Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games, and would steal their sound engine from Rockman World. The fuck did I put that? There you go. From Rockman World 3, 5, whatever, instead of Wonder Boy 3, Monster Lair. So if you check out those games, yeah, dank bootlegs. On the other hand, though, I'm trying to wrap my hand about these fucking Taiwanese logos. GameTech is maybe still alive, but as of 2009, they operate the online gaming site Bingo King. And none of the old developers work there anymore. So yeah, licensed games do not pay off, kids. You don't want to end up working on a jank bingo website. Alright, I copy-pasted from bootleggames.wikia.com the full credit list for Smart Mouse into the lore paste bin you can always access during the stream. And most of those people listed there are Chuanpu members. So that's my very short lore segment. Hope you enjoyed that. Let us move to the best game ever, but before we do that, I have something to show to you guys. A burrito. What's up, Carl? Alright, we're gonna play this game, dude. Rich and fine, big and strong. American Rat. Kubi Superstar, his bitches. Also, the in-game sprite looks nothing like that, so... Alright, let's do this. Let's do it.